Happy Monday. Well, I like health stuff. I'm older. Um, I've had a few diagnoses that I don't know if I really accept them, but I'm not big into the doctor stuff. But I've heard all the hype on the mushroom coffee, and I did look into Rise, and I was like, I ain't paying that. I mean, I'm just not. So, but I like the mushrooms, and I do the coconut oil and collagen, and drink a lot of water. I eat a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. The kale, and not for weight. Obviously, I like to have fun, and I'm not crunchy like that, but I like to feel good, and eating a certain way makes me feel better. Um, in fact, this is a really good book. Um, I'm not, like I said, I'm not crunchy. I kind of use stuff for a basis to go by. And, I might have an Entenmann's donut one day, and then the next day I'm making organic, natural energy balls with pumpkin seeds and chia seeds and coconut oil and things like that. Moderation is key. Um, and to me, those are treats. They're not a way of life, they're a treat that you just don't have all the time. So, I wanted to try the mushroom coffee, just to see if I feel better, if I like it better. I've already kind of quit coffee, not really on purpose. It just happened, and I switched to tea and honey in the morning instead of coffee. It wasn't something that I was aiming to do, it just kind of happened. But so anyway, like I said, I wasn't gonna do Rise because I'm just not. And some of y'all, I'm glad you're out there trying those things that are better for you. But for myself, I'm not going to pay that for some coffee grounds with some mushroom dust in it. I'll just eat some mushrooms, you know. But I hope it works for y'all. I love that. I love that I see people trying it. So I wanted to try it, but I got a cheaper brand. This is what I got. Um, I think it was like $17 on Walmart, and it's got the lion's mane. I might say some of these wrong. I'm not a mushroom pro, or what do you call it? A mycologist or something like that. Whatever. Anyway, I ain't no professional. Lion's mane, reishi or rishi, turkey tail, chaga, um, maitake, shiitake, king trumpet, Roval sun, and willow bracket. That's what's in this. Um, so it's about half coffee grounds and half mushroom dust. Um, I wanted to do it. I've not tried it. I have not tasted this, and I thought about wimping and being like, maybe I should put some coconut oil in it and some almond milk, and put it in the ninja thing and froth it up and make something kind of fancy or flavorful. But I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to try it straight up first for the first time. And so it's a teaspoon in a, what does it say? 8 to 10 ounce hot or cold water. And I've heard it's sludgy too. I was kind of not excited to hear that. But I mean, I can do sludgy if it works. I mean, I like the kombuchas, and they can be a little chewy, so I'm not scared of it. I'm not scared of chewiness on some good stuff. There's a certain level of chewiness I can do, and then there's a certain level that I'm like, no, I ain't doing that. But so anyway, you just stir it up and it dissolves. It smells like instant coffee to me. I'm not an instant coffee girl. When I do drink coffee, I like some grounds. Um, oh, and my cup. I gotta show you. And my shirt. My friend Tab made me this a couple years ago. So I love this cup. I don't know if y'all can see it. It might be backwards. Um, one side says, I have only one thing to do today. And the other side says, follow him. That's every day. I have one thing to do every day, and that is to follow him. And everything else is going to go around that. Yeah, see, even reaching in the bag, it kind of left a little residue. Maybe I'll have to see if it stains. Here are the benefits. I wrote them down. I kind of did a little research too, because actually what started this was, well, I have inflammation issues that I work with. You know, I if you pay attention to your body, it'll talk to you. And I pray too. I pray to God to be led by the Holy Spirit to show me things that I need, and he'll answer you. He'll answer you. Benefits real quick of mushroom coffee: lower caffeine, of course, it's, you know, half the caffeine, reduce stress, immune support, and regulate cortisol. I'm always seeing this cortisol, and then they show like belly fat all the time. But it's the body's main stress hormone. So, whatever that means. I'm not a doctor, so bear with me if I say some stuff wrong. So, lower caffeine, of course. It's half the caffeine in regular coffee, so it helps prevent jitters, anxiety, sleep disruption, which I really don't have a lot of that. Mental focus: lion's mane is linked to improved brain health, memory, and cognitive clarity. I like that. I like that benefit. And it's funny because, you know, people say with certain foods, you know, like a carrot looks like an eyeball, and beets are the color of blood, and all these different foods that look like your body parts and organs are good for those things. Well, look at a mushroom. It looks kind of brainy and even has like a stem on it. It's crazy. That's the Lord. He made all this cool stuff. Reduced inflammation. High antioxidant and something levels help fight cellular damage and support immune function. So I really like this. Some of the benefits. Of course, it's going to take more than one cup to see these things happen. No sludgy. It's been sitting there for a while, and I don't feel no crazy thickness. So that's a good sign too. So follow him. Let's see. It's good. To me, it's good. I mean, you might not agree, but I could do this. I'll finish the bag, and I'll let y'all know. But have a blessed day. Um, we are going to, like, if you look for blessings, you'll find them. And if you look for negative stuff, you'll find it. So um, keep your eyes on Jesus, and I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day.